Here's a couple problems that I've had with the S25 Ultra when using TikTok. I use my S25 Ultra daily for content creation, whether that's recording or editing videos or uploading them to TikTok. But here's a couple of things I've noticed that Android just does not get right when it comes to TikTok. One is image stabilization when recording in the app. The quality of video when recording in the app actually is not bad, but the issue comes from when you're actually trying to move around with your camera in your hand. You can clearly see that the image is just not stable enough. But you can combat that by recording in the native camera app and then just uploading straight away from there. So it's not too big of a deal. And that's exactly what I do. The next thing is some glitchiness I've noticed when actually using the app. When it works, the Samsung display is second to none. So consuming content is actually great. And I don't have an issue about 99.9% of the time. But one glitch I've noticed is that if I'm on my For You page and I try to swipe to the previous video, it'll try refreshing the For You page instead of going back to that video. Again, this only happens every now and then, and it hasn't really been an issue for me lately, so it may have been fixed. The other issue is TikTok not thinking that you're actually online or connected to the internet when you're using the app. And it has no issue loading videos, but I have had an issue where I sometimes edit a video and I try to have it generate captions for me, and it'll say like, you're not connected to the internet, I cannot generate captions. This is easily fixed by me just making that video into a draft or shutting the app, reopening it, and it works just fine. Again, I haven't seen that issue much lately, so it may have been fixed recently. Social media, for the most part, is not terrible on Android. It's not as optimized as iPhone, but it just doesn't need to be. The way a lot of people talk about it is as if it's unusable to use social media on a Samsung or any Android device. And if you don't believe me, I think my page is proof enough. All of my videos are posted with my Android phone by the very least. Some are filmed on my Android phone and some are filmed on my DJI Osmo Pocket 3.